Y'all, this cat. She's just not letting me do anything, y'all. Happy Monday. It's been, I think, a week since my first hi. Ma'am. Ma'am, you're beautiful. But they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you. Can you get out of the way? Evie. So, it's been a week since my last vlog. So I posted the full week vlog and then took a week off. Since she wants pets so badly, I should have filmed yesterday because I had an event and I didn't think about it until this morning, so oops. But I did have a small event yesterday where I sold 2 books. The event was free, so really it was just my gas. Realistically, it just covered my gas. But you know what? That's still to more people that know about who I am. And I did hand out a lot of bookmarks that have like my social media contact info and stuff on it. Hopefully some more people will follow me and all that stuff. I also handed out a couple of cards about my Kickstarter, which if you guys did not see that video that I posted, I think it's like 2 videos back, not the shorts but like actual videos where I did the Kickstarter book trailer. As of today, I am 6% funded. I think we're sitting at like $259 or $260 out of 4,000. In case you guys didn't know, audiobooks are expensive. They are so expensive. My one narrator is just shy of $500. The other narrator is about $1,700, and then of course paying for post-production and having her get my post-production stuff done. It's a lot, and I don't have the funds for it, so I'm hoping some fans and just general all supporters would love to help. My Kickstarter is always linked down below if you guys do want to help. So on the agenda today, because this is just going to be a daily vlog, I'm going to work on some social media posts. I need to work on emails for subscribers. If you guys want to subscribe to my author newsletter, the form is also linked down below. It's also on my website that you guys can join through as well. I don't email a whole lot. I don't spam. I don't sell your information. What are you doing? Are you done? Can I talk to the camera now? And then, so I have something, like I've got some things I need to email my subscribers for, and then I do plan on writing a little bit today, but I've got like 20 minutes to get like social media posts and emails done. So I'm going to do that. Y'all, this cat. She's just not letting me get anything done today. And instead, she's just throwing her hair everywhere today. I need to give her a good brushing. So yeah, this is just going to be a daily vlog today. Just something quick, because the rest of my week is basically just work and more work and more work, maybe writing somewhere in between. And then I have Ren Fair all weekend. I do work Ren Fair during spring and fall, so I will not be writing this weekend or next weekend. And then my kid has band competition on Saturday, which I gotta figure out how I'm attending that while I'm also working Ren Fair. So I might have to cut out a Ren Fair early. I don't know, we'll see. But that's future Becca's problem. Current Becca's problem is getting the cat off my keyboard so I can write emails. So let's get going and write some emails. Alright, so kids are off at school. It is 9:17 in the morning. I am apparently listening to my dog's tail beat everything. I am eating a giant ass bowl of pumpkin and bat-shaped raviolis that I found at Costco on Saturday. There's nothing special about them except they're bat and pumpkin shaped, and they're cute and they're feeding my inner child. This morning I did a whole bunch of social media stuff, so I'm I'm done with that for the day. Aside from like responding to comments, I sent off 2 email like for my subscribers. I scheduled one that's supposed to go out on Wednesday and then one that got sent to them today. I posted some feedback stuff in my chapter by chapter Discord channel for my second book. I feel like I did a lot more for the book, but I don't exactly remember. I do have an email from like my actual like job that I need to attend to, and then I am going to put basically all work stuff aside and I'm going to play The Sims for a couple of hours, maybe, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours or so, and then I'm going to get right back into writing. I just need this downtime because all I am is a constant go, and I don't want to get burned out on writing this book like I did with the 5th Lock. When I was writing the 5th Lock, like that's all I could think about, and like I basically foregoed anything that was not the writing creative sphere, and it really burnt me out on writing my first book, which is one of the reasons why it took me 2+ years to write this book. So for now, I'm gonna eat my food, watch some YouTube, and play Sims after getting my work emails caught up, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit when I actually start writing. So playing The Sims is not happening. There was an Amazon breach, I think yesterday. It was either yesterday or today, but in either case, there is an Amazon breach that I guess is like taking out like a bunch of servers. So not just Amazon, like it's affecting banking. It actually is currently affecting my like actual job. We're getting messages in Slack like, hey, like we know we're trying, like servers are just down everywhere, even in like schools and stuff. So that's gonna be fun for kids. So yeah, that also apparently included the EA servers. Who knew? I'm gonna take this time then to continue formatting my Christmas thriller novella that comes out December 5th. It's right here. It is called The Final Carol. It follows my main female detective from the 5th Lock, so her dad, back in Christmas San Diego of 1988. It follows him through what it was like to be a detective a black detective in 1988 in San Diego at Christmas time, when an old case kind of like pops back up, and they were under the assumption that the previous case, the guy had died. So we've got a repeat offender. And this one, it is a short story. It's not a novella, it's a short story. It's like 800 words. It's like just under 9,000 words. So again, short story, super quick read, but it is myself and 11 other thriller authors that are a part of this series. We're all launching on December 5th. I will have the link down below for you guys if you guys want to go ahead and look and pre-order. We are going to start looking at having ARC readers soon. I think we're supposed to send out the ARC reader form list if you're interested. I think in like 11 days. Like I think we're supposed to send them out either on Halloween or November 1st. I don't remember. This is the first time I've ever been a part of like a series with other authors. My first one, which was Influence, I was supposed to be part of an anthology and that didn't turn out, so Influence just kind of ended up becoming its own short story. So this somebody else's timeline is kind of really getting to me. I chose self-publishing for a reason, because I wanted to make my own schedule, I wanted to do my own graphics, I wanted to do my own promoting and keep everything on brand and on theme with my like overall aesthetic as a thriller author, which for me, my aesthetics are black, red, and like very dark muted colors, to try to invoke that emotional depth with the colors, because color theory, like colors do invoke some sort of emotion with us whether we realize it or not. So I purposely chose reds, blacks, dark grays, very dark colors, but the people doing this promotion are doing bright red and bright green because they're traditional Christmas colors, and I really wish I could do my own, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead, finish formatting The Final Carol so I can get it uploaded to Amazon. It is available right now for pre-order, but I at least need to like get it done and get it off my to-do list, so that's not something I have to worry about. And then, you know, I guess I'm just gonna keep writing Hell as Well, which is the second book, because everything else is down and I can't do anything. So writing it is. Maybe this is just a sign from the universe that I need to write and not play video games, even though I really want to play video games right now, because I'm not gonna have a chance the rest of the week or this weekend, especially this weekend, which is typically when I do play. We're gonna get to formatting. Formatting for the final carol is done, so I'm gonna check that off of my to-do list. Y'all, it took me a lot longer than it should have because of this stupid server thing. Apparently it's also affecting Canva, so that's fun. I have not written yet, but because I was working on like the formatting, because that has to be done because we are sending ARCs out, I think, on the 1st. I know I already said that, but I'm pretty certain the group just said we're doing it on the 1st, so I have to have the entire thing formatted. I am going to send it to my Kindle so that I can check to make sure that everything is working okay. After I get it sent to my Kindle, I'll show you guys a brief little like look through of it on what it looks like on a Kindle, because this is only going to be available as an ebook. There are 13 of us, not 12. I thought there were 12. There's apparently 13 of us, which kind of sucks, because that would have been cool to do like a 12 days of like horror Christmas kind of countdown sort of thing. But technically the 13 works too, because 13 is considered an unlucky number. So I got a lot of stuff I need to get done. I am needing to attach my EPUB to my email. It's in here somewhere. Final Carol. All right, well, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. I'm probably gonna get to writing. Woohoo! So for that writing sprint session, whatever, I think I was writing for about an hour-ish, give or take, because I started writing when I started watching this YouTube by Bows versus the World, so that was kind of my marker. But I wrote almost 2,500 words, completing chapter 28. So all of chapter 28 is done. It's more than 2,500 words. It was just, I finished the first scene in chapter 28, and then I finished, like I continued to the second scene and finished it out. So now I need to take a break because I got the Sims working. So I'm gonna take a quick break, let my brain kind of decompress a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is maybe do a video on what it's like being a thriller writer who writes a lot of dark and traumatizing things, and kind of like my whys and how do I handle things like this, and I guess give like tips and tricks from like a newbie author to more newbie authors, what to do when you are writing super topic heavy stuff. And the big takeaway from that video is going to end up being it's trigger warnings. I'm gonna go play The Sims for a little bit, get the trigger brain to calm down before I actually get triggered from my PTSD. So before I end the vlog, I ended up writing a lot. Today I should have counted how long I did it. I'm just gonna probably put, I think I did, I don't know, maybe 3 hours. I have no idea. Anyway, so I wrote over 4,000 words. 4,088 words were written yesterday. I worked on chapters 28 and 29. This book is now 10,000 words bigger than the 5th vlog. And that's insane. That is entirely insane. But I did mention earlier that I was trying to get my short story loaded onto my Kindle so that I can do like a quick check to make sure it works. It's finally working. So I'm gonna go ahead, show you guys that real quick, and then I'm gonna end the vlog for the day. So far, so good. All right, everything's looking good. Got my table of contents. Oh, they put it onto, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to fix that, make those where they don't pop up. Okay, so see, this is why we check before we upload it. So I need to take those off the content page. Now, unfortunately, because I do read in dark mode, like that doesn't show, but that's fine. We're gonna check the back pages. Everything looks fine. Otherwise, like when we're going through this is on 2 different pages. I need to center that. This looks okay. I've got the external link that works. I think I'm gonna make these a little bigger because they're really small. My back page, sweet. Alright, so there is a little bit of workaround that I have to fix. And that's fine. Like this is why we always like upload it to a device first. I'm gonna fix it, get it out of my library because it's not correct. And yeah, but that's gonna do it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. I kind of like doing like a daily vlog instead of a weekly vlog, mostly because then I don't have to remember to pick it up every single day. And I feel like maybe I can focus on the days that like I am planning on doing strictly a lot of writing. So it might be 2 videos a week because Mondays and Fridays I'm typically not busy. I want to thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys have any thriller Christmas recommendations? We're coming up on Christmas time. I love reading novellas. Let's go ahead. Let me know down below your favorite like Christmas horror novella, thriller novella. I really want to read some holiday ones coming up. Don't forget to give this video a great big thumbs up. Really and truly does help me in the algorithm, and it means a whole bunch to me to get back into vlogging and to document my writing journey, because I would really like to look back on this in a couple of years and be like, oh my god, like Becca, you looked like absolute shit back then, but now look at you, like you're doing really good in your writing, but you still look like shit. And don't forget to also click the subscribe button and the notification bell. It'll go ding in your inbox every time I post. Thank you guys so much. I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.